Awesome. So we have another question from Facebook from Edgy. Edgy asks, what is the recommended ad spend for home services for Google Ads? All right, if you're running a Google Ads campaign, what is the recommended spend for somebody in the home services niche? So to answer that question properly, usually home services do have somewhat on the higher end of the higher cost per click, right? And what that basically means is you want to have some type of decent ad spend, because the way that usually any marketing company works is, or any campaign that you're going to run is, you take that campaign or you take that ad spend and you divide it into about 30 days, okay, or 28 days. And so if you have $1,000 ad spend, that might be, 20 or 30 bucks a day, whatever that might be, right? So if your cost per click on average is $10 a click, let's just say that, for the home services, depending on the location and depending on where you are obviously in the world and what services you're trying to advertise, it's going to differ, right? And a good way to use and to try to find some information like that is using the Google Keyword Planner tool, which is completely free. You can actually Google it. It's by Google, and it's one of the tools inside of the Google Ads platform. So you can go there, you can type in roofing services as an example, and then drop in your location, maybe Miami, Florida, and it will tell you what the average cost per click is. So what you want to do is, if you're seeing that the cost per click is $10 or $20 per click or $5 per click, you want to allocate enough ad spend to divide that by the daily ad spend. So if your daily ad spend is $20 a day as an example, and then your cost per click is $10, chances are you only might get 2 clicks per day for that. And usually, depending on your conversion rate, obviously, and then going deeper into the sales funnel of having a good and optimized website, having a sales team to answer and actually make the sales rate, going through that whole process, that's going to conflict against your conversion rate, right? So just to generally answer that question, we usually like to start off with, at least for that specific niche, about $1,000 a month in ad spend. Get the ads running for the first 30 days, gather some data, find out which ads are performing best, and then actually raise the ad spend as we start seeing some good conversions.